know, I never got banned when I was a kid. You know, you're the ones playing these games about killing, murdering, hurting people, all that crap. So don't you blame me because I didn't get banned when I was a kid. But instead, let's talk about the mysterious and greatness of Grand Theft Auto. Yep. Yeah, so Rockstar released Grand Theft Auto 5 a couple months ago. I'm a little late on this review, but this game was hype, and it really was. This game actually made $1,800 million in a single day. $1,800 million in a single day. That's more than Avatar or any other film made. But the thing is, they could have made $1.5 more billion if they had, you know, I'm trying to think, $1.5 billion if they cared about PC users. But other than that, it's great how this franchise is growing and how gaming's growing in general. For the most part. But there's always that miss outburst.
What the fuck were you playing at? On fucking line. On fucking line. It's supposed to be online. You call it Grand Theft Auto Online and it's not fucking online. The fucking day of release. It was an hour early and I had to spend 4 fucking hours just to play 1 fucking second of the game on fucking line. How awesome were fucking that? Fucking Rockstar North. Fucking Rockstar North. You're a fucking disgrace to the British gaming industry, you fucking knobheads. And for all you fucking fanboys out there, don't you dare fucking sit there and say, well, they've never done anything of this magnitude before. They've never really taken on a project like this before. It's
with this game at every new release. Yeah, so be obviously like all that stuff on the news, but it's like parents. Don't buy this for your kids. It's like buying an R-rated movie for your kids. So, you know, it's a rating on the back and the front. So, you know, they have to obey that. But anyway, besides all the negative, let's talk about the gameplay. That's what you and I want to know. Well, I'll tell you. It is fascinating. It is great than I've seen before in our previous Grand Theft Auto games. Like, it's just so big and immersive. Like, you could just walk around in it, and it'd be like going to Los Angeles in real life. It's just that's how it's huge. Alright, get to the main part. For some of you who don't know, you may want to hear this. Grand Theft Auto takes adult stories and puts them in reality at a modern time. So instead of why you may be driving or killing and laughing your head off about how funny it is, this what happened to me. You're embraced in this game, in this world, for what it is, and how it could become. The game takes that element for what it is, but mostly it is fantastic. It's like a work of art. In this video, I don't really have much to complain about. If it failed, or if it didn't fail, or if it sucked. It did not suck, I'll tell you that. But I'm going to get straight to the point. Well, I'm going to get there. Sorry, it's my first time doing this. But mostly this game is a work of art. That's how I put the cap on that. But sometimes in a Grand Theft Auto game, you may be too willing or too unhappy with playing as the same character over and over again. Well, GTA 5 introduces three playable characters that you can play as. If you're done shooting up fools with Franklin, you could switch to Michael for a more better and substantial view, as he has family issues and old past issues, and more embracing that. Or better yet, switch it up to Trevor. This guy does not give a fuck about the world. He seriously doesn't. You'll often find him in women's clothes or his underwear. So all those three characters in the game so far. Of course, in Grand Theft Auto 5, as there's not enough friend dates with going out with friends, you can still do a vast array of things to see and do, like go to movies, or I don't know, go to the bar, get really drunk, play darts. But the thing that's been improved, and I'm happy for this, is the best part is no one asks you to go freaking bowling 5 times. But then, also, you'll find it in the game that there'll be like little glimpses or random characters. Those, like the side characters just crack me up. And you often find ones from GTA 4 who are in the game as well. And with that said, but things change, you know. At least there's therapy sessions now with Michael. But other than that, just besides the main missions, there are things to do. You know, you could customize your cars, and I had a problem with this because my save cars wouldn't save in my garage, and it would frustrate me. It may be social club's an issue or something, but I lost a lot of cars. Yeah, social club's not one of them, but it's still there. So that social club, games, TV, watch TV, go bike riding, parachuting, all of that. And there is a ton of things to do, because in Grand Theft Auto 4 you couldn't do all of those. Yeah. But I think the biggest, and I mean biggest, besides the world, the biggest improvement to the game are the new heist missions. But there are some downers to the heist missions. Like, they could have, when you were setting up the heist mission, you could have just, like, picked a graph.
Sheriff's here. We never could have beaten them. Move in. Follow procedure.
You know you're surrounded, so you ain't getting a ride to the airport.
I don't care if they surrender. I'm killing me some bad guys.
Now let the hostages go, and we'll talk like gentlemen.
Time to face the music.
Sweet mother of shit.
Suicidal asshole! You got some more of them! And the price of gas keeps on rising! Lateral damage, T! I got a minigun, you humorless prick! T! Down the incoming!
Let's go. Hey, there's cops in the bay. You ain't gonna be able to get out this way.
You hear that, guys? Shit!
And it's sort of like this. Do you want the guy who sucks ass or the girl who kicks ass? It's more of that situation. And sometimes you'll find that the people who are the most highest will die soon. But still, the new heist missions are an improvement, and it gives you time to, like, look at it, say, do what you want to do, you're in control. You'll have to go get those things, too. The only thing I didn't find weird in the game was, like, what was it? It was the switches. Switching to a character into another character was okay. Like, some parts it's just real funny, but it'd be like sometimes when you switch to Trevor, it's like that. Switch to Franklin, that, or Michael's probably on the couch watching TV. Either way, all those are good. What else? Yeah, so switching's okay. Like, every time there will be a red or blue dot and you have to go pick up that person and drive them. It's like, it keeps you hooked on. But there were some things in, like the single player should add a little more, because it purposely looks like some of that was left out for online. And that's just an FU to single player. Now, one of the parts is like, can you relate to Trevor or Michael or Franklin? No, you can't. And the game did that on purpose. It just shows how these guys aren't good people. Yeah. But it's an amazing game. Amazing opportunity to, like, play the game. And actually, some of these heist missions or other opportunities will be available. And there's not that much to say about it. That adds up to the story. But there were some relatively funny moments in Grand Theft Auto 5. I will tell you that. Alright. And actually, to cap it off about this, there are 3 endings to the game, which I refuse to spoil. But you probably know that if you guys play quick. If you don't, I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's just, I will say this. 2 endings leave a bad taste in your mouth, and 1 is an awesome ending, so you have to choose wisely between the 3. Alright. Now it's time for the final verdict on this game. You know, I was going to do it in September, but I ran out of time, and I was studying, but I want to let you know I'm back in YouTube, so that's not a problem. But since the online's out, and combining both those 2 elements together, the final rating on my channel is a 10 out of 10, a must-own, with my with Project Awesome's seal of approval. You knew it was coming. So without that said, that's my review on Grand Theft Auto 5. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll make more reviews for you guys. Goodbye.